So, who's that again to you? That one? That's my brother. So, who's this one to you? This one? This is also my brother. And who's that one to you? That one. That one is also my brother. So, how are they all related to you? Are they really your brothers? Oh no, they're not really my brothers, but we are kind of like, I don't know, related in a way, if you put it that way. How many brothers do you actually have? Hello everybody and welcome to the Kev Joce channel, a channel where we are who we are. I am Kev and this week we are going to be talking about friends. Yes, my lovelies, and this is basically the scenario that I always get from my friend, especially my best friend and whoever that knows me at the end of the day. So they are kind of like wondering then, why do I have a lot of brothers to begin with? Well, that's the thing. At the end of the day, when it comes to friend and me, being a Malaysian, we are a bit weird in that sense, because at the end of the day, we do have a lot of friends who we called our own very brothers and sisters. Well, technically, I have a weird way of basically then, talking about friends and then categorizing friends as well. That's also because at the end of the day, I grew up in a system where, in the Malaysian system, we called it the angkat system. What it means here at the end of the day is that we are perfectly fine with adopting other people as part of our family. Now, in English, basically, you call it family friends, but in Malaysia, basically, we do not call them family friends. We literally take them as someone that's going to be part of our family. And in my family, we do it even better out of it. We literally just take them as part of us for who they are, and we literally then just take them as our family. So to me, basically, then I categorize my friend into 3.5 categories, depending on how you look at it. But that's the reality. Let's talk about the first category. My friend basically is someone that I know of. I normally call them the hi-bye friend. That's because, like any other English terminology, hi-bye friend basically means hi, bye, and the next day I don't really quite know them. That's when basically they are the friends that I basically then meet. I have met them in the party, and that's basically it. Not that I'm a party goer in the first place, it's just that, I don't know, there's just no connection between us. A lot of my friends, as we grew a part of it, has become part of the hi-bye friend, and that's a sad reality, because we are just not meant for each other, maybe, and that's for sure. I don't know, whatever it is. The second type of friends that basically are the friends that I do want to keep in contact with, but at the same time, I'm not really that close with them. As I edge closer to 50, I realized that, we need friends, and I am a very friendly person, but at the same time, they are not friends that I will keep. But they are friends that I will, constantly will then, if I have them, I have them. If I don't have them, I'm fine with them. If my path cross way with you, then I'll be crossing way with you. If my path doesn't cross way with you, then I'm perfectly fine with it, because at the end of the day, I can't have all the friends in the world. But that's the reality, and that's that part of it. And the other one basically will be the 3.5. You might be wondering, why does it mean my 3.5? Because at the end of the day, I do categorize my friends into my best friends and also at the same time, my own family. Well, the thing is, I do have a lot of good friends who didn't really fall under the category. And you might be wondering that, why do you want to categorize your friends as best friends? And well, how do you categorize your friends as your family? What's the bit in between it? Well, this is the thing. Some of them, basically, they are very good friends. But do you want them to be part of your family? Probably no. That's also because the connection and the feeling between you and your best friend, you kind of like know they can always be your best friends, and they're always going to be someone that you can talk crap, they can trash with you, you're going to be able to talk a lot of crap with them, but you just don't want them to be part of your family, because being family, you have something else that's different in the sense where you can't really trash everything with them. That is how I categorize them as my good friends, my best friends, but at the same time, they are not part of my family, because at the end of the day, they have their own life. our lives basically then won't connect, well then at the same time they are very good friends, so I will keep them in mind and I will take them as my best friend, just not my family. But if I do call you my brother, my sister, do bear in mind, you are already part of my family. And in my tradition and in my family household, whenever I call someone my brother and sisters, do notice one thing: I do love you like a family, and I do take you as a family, because I grew up in a family where, you know, having a relationship, having an uncut relationship to us basically is very important. Yes, I do have a lot of uncuts. I even have my own daughters and sons. Sorry, I only have my own sons and daughter. I only have one daughter, and I'm very proud of all of them. But I also realized that at the end of the day, I don't really want to have kids, because, you know, kids, even if you uncut them, I feel like a father where I just have to look after them, and it was like, oh, the pressure that comes with it. But yeah, so to all my kids whom I call my sons and my daughter, don't worry, I will always call you my son and my daughter, and I'll always love you for who you are. Just be truthful to yourself. No matter what you become, you are my true angel, and that's for sure. And through whoever my brothers and sisters whom I call you my own, I really truly appreciate you, because even though I don't connect with you, even though I don't talk with you all the time, but bear in mind, you will always have a heart. Your heart will always be here. That's because you are someone that is very close to me, and you are nothing than nothing in this world. You are my sisters and my brothers, and you are as good as my sisters and brothers, and I do take you as my sisters and brothers. There is not much difference between how I treat you and how I treat my siblings, because at the end of the day, you are part of my family. And basically that's how Kev basically talks about the family and the weird family that he's in. Because at the end of the day, if you are my friends and if you're my family and if you're my best friend, don't worry, my heart will always be with you. And for those who wants to be friends with me, come on, just drop me a message, drop me a hi, and maybe, who knows, I can connect you, and then at the same time we can become very good friends. So that's it then. Remember to subscribe and like our buttons, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and remember to comment on how you basically make good friends out of it. And at the same time, if you want to connect with me at the same time, just drop me a message, and when I'm free, I will give you back the message then. I think that's it for tonight. I will be signing off, so bye bye.
Kev and Joce.